Hey everyone, Lano here, back with some more things on the internet because that's what we do. And doesn't this look... I don't know how to turn off the blinking because the blinking is kind of annoying. But otherwise these are very pretty. Stop blinking. Stop. It doesn't listen to me. God damn it. And I even have some light in the background there. Oh, no, that's nice. Be like that. That's okay. I can live with that. That is not too dangerous. But yeah, it's very, very pretty. And to me, at my side, I have Hedgie the Hedgehog, hedging your bets, and Hedge Fund Baby. Oh no! He's taken damage. What happened with you? That was the scars of battle. Fighting whatever evil we can find out there. Maybe he was fighting the honses. Because yes, talking about hedgehogs, horses, they are almost the same. Except the size, their biology, their anatomy, and their names. What they are. But otherwise, very similar. And we're going to be checking out something that have been released just a bit ago, a few months ago, and it is a song called Legend Changer. And this video here, I am a little intrigued because I also got a comment from Yamato that suggested me this and wrote that they are very addicted to this song. And this video is showing an edit of the 15 most famous horses in Japan and that have had a big impact. And I think that sounds very nice. And the comments during the song are from real race commentaries. And my favorite one is from the Oguri Cup. Love more than anyone else, stronger than anyone else. Which sounds like a really badass comment, you know. Yeah, I like that. If Almond Eye, aka The Last Boss, is released for the 5th anniversary, she will blow up social media in Japan. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Because last time I streamed the Uma Musume... They told me about that, and I am curious about it. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out Legend Changer, and yeah, and links to the original video in the description below. So let's jump right into this and have ourselves a little listen. So I was helping my younger brother today, Kevin, with moving a sofa because he had bought a sofa very cheap because his old one was broken. So you know, they asked me to help to lift and carry it. So I was sure I can do that. And I managed to pull a muscle in my back doing that. So today, my back hurts quite bad. I feel so old. But I'm not, I mean, I guess technically compared to many of you that is watching, I am like ancient. But other than that, I don't feel like I should be that old, but I am. My back feels like that now, though. So here we have the Legend Changer. Why are you... Oh my god, I turned too fast. I regret that. My god. You know the meme when you're like, oh, when you're turning 30 and you sneeze and your back gives out? It doesn't feel too far off, to be honest. Oh, you breathe? How about not? Oh god. But yeah, Legend Changer. Let's jump right into this and have ourselves a little listen, because I'm excited for this. Hans Unleashed. Silver. Don't lag on me. Man, the guitar is sick. Bass. Damn, this is smashing. Man, that is so cool. I love the vibe of this. This is so heavy, God. I like that. Heck yeah! Woo! Give me the shivers, god damn! It's so cool to see the different ages of these. Narita Brian. Who's the blue hair one? That one I don't recognize. Condor pasa! And the pose there is standing there, that's so cool, I love that. My God. I love the commentating. What did that timing? What the fuck? Someone subscribe. Sorry. Man, the instrument in this is so good. Holy crap. Oh God. And they have really incredible voices. Holy crap. That's unbelievable. Oh, I love that. I love that part.
彼女にはトリプルティアラすらの通過点だ。先に見据える前人未到の領域で新たな歴史を作るのはアーモンドアイだ。レジェチェジャーロックに飛び込んで熱狂を起こすとワンシャになれ。レジェチェジャー大胆に行こうぜ。炎を覚ませ感動を起こせ。伝説刻んで大事ゲットゲットゲットプレイ。
God. God damn. Oh my God. I'm also happy. Oh my God. This is insane. Oh, dude. First of all, the music is insane. No wonder it is insanely catchy. And it's just Uma Musume just have so much good music. It's incredible. Oh my God. And then there's a bunch of honses here I don't recognize either as well. Like, and probably some I do recognize, but I don't connect their name. Like, who is that one? The third one there. So there is a bunch of honses I haven't seen yet, or I haven't learned about yet. So that's gonna be even more fun as I play and learn more about Uma Musume and all of that. And that is so fascinating. Like, normally I wouldn't really care about horses. Like, I think horses are neat, but you know, it's never not been for me, you know. And here, thanks for Uma Musume. Just like Fate Grand Order makes you, man, I'm fascinated by, I mean, I was already fascinated by history before that, but, you know, it makes you interested in certain characters that you normally wouldn't think about, and it's like, oh, really? And then you have these honses, and then the history, and some are really sad, and some are just short-lived. And I mean, Legend Changer, of course, like, definitely horses that have changed how the game is played, or rather, you know, the race and stuff like that. Because there has always been, and that for that matter, people that, you know, they are so good at the sport that they change the rules forever. And seeing all these horses, I mean, I know now this is very Japanese focused horses and all that, but I hope one day they will expand a bit more and involve like horses from other places in the world a little bit more. I think that would be really, really fun, because there, I mean, considering there is plenty of honses out there for sure over all these years. But God, okay, I'm dancing. Man, I like it. It looks like Raven. Oh wait, isn't she the one? Oh, her name eludes me, but I know she has appeared like in some of the events and stuff like that I have, you know, when you're playing. And she's like part with that one that looks very sneaky, like with red glasses. Are they related somehow? And then trying to like, oh yeah, do you want to take this? And then you might getting a nice buff, or you getting a debuff and getting hurt. Don't take random massages from strangers. That for sure. Yeah, it looks like her. Because you have these little bit of droopy eyes that I recognize. The sunglasses. Suspicious. Sadly, I can't read the Japanese. I want to learn Guri Cap as well. Guri Cap. And I love the commentary, you know, that they're using actual commentary from the races in these parts. I think that is amazing because something that make a sport, whatever sport it is, just so hyped, is a good commentator, you know? It is insane. Like, one game I like to watch once in a while, like once a year or something. It is hockey, Sweden versus Finland, and Sweden like start with scoring on Finland, I think, and then Finland is like completely running over the Swedish team, and it's like 5-1. But at the end of the game, Sweden won with 6-5. So they managed to climb back. And hearing the commentators, because, you know, when Finland scored the 5th goal, they were like so like done with like, oh yeah, okay, this is a loss. Like this is just now this is getting the team is getting destroyed, man. It was kind of depressed. And then as they started to do more score, the commentators get just more hype. And at the end, they are just like, oh, you can't believe it! Like, oh my god, commentators can be so fun. And hearing stuff like that, though, it just adds to it. Like the little special nod to it as well, you know? Man, there's so many cool characters in there. I like the, like, kind of JoJo pose in the background, because easily, like, JoJo. Here's my stand, Hans. That was more a cat sound. Well, whatever. Well, this was awesome, though. Man, it makes me want to play more Uma Musume, especially now when there is this event with this little Halloween theme. I tried to pull to get either Super Creek or Rice Shower, you know, the Halloween-themed outfit, but I didn't get any of them, sadly, this time. Oh, well, you can't win every single time, but we're gonna be back with some more Uma Musume for sure. And if you know more about the honses in this video particularly, write in the comments. Seriously, I appreciate all the explanation and all that I can get. Because for me, like, I'm not been super deep in Uma Musume in general yet. So I'm still, like, just learning what's online at the moment. Well, you know, on the servers and stuff like that. But yeah. And though I will say, I think it's sad Haru Urara was not here. I mean, sure, they didn't win any races, but they did win all our hearts in the end. I think that is the most wonderful thing. But I will be back with some more things here on the internet later on. So thank you for watching. See you later on, and have a continued super great day.